Attention all Melvins and Schweebs, it's me, Malkintosh on PC, reporting to you live from the sunny and vibrant streets of Toronto. It's the cold open for art failure.
This batch of art failure episodes were recorded in mid-January, right before I got a self-inflicted injury on my right arm at work. It was also the first art failure session recorded off-site, which made me a bit dodgy here. There's been more equipment upgrades since then, and I sincerely hope you enjoy what's coming up next for the show.
Welcome back to a new edition of Art Failure. I'm here, I'm Malkintosh on PC, your host, and this week I am joined today by my good buddy Eric. Hey Eric, how's it going?
Hi! Things are well.
Okay, yeah, that's great. And today we're going to be doing a brand new theme, and would you like to tell our audience what that theme is today, Eric? Since I'm letting you take the field there.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm thinking about it.
You're not going to tell them about it. You're thinking about the theme.
I don't know if I should tell them.
Eric, we discussed this over the phone.
Disney afternoon.
It's the Disney afternoon. Oh shit, gummy bears, what? Alright, and today Eric's going to be starting off first because he insisted. He insisted, everyone.
I did insist. I figured it would be in more time for me to think of messed up things to get you to draw.
Oh no, he just wanted to rip the band-aid off.
Maybe.
He's passing the buck. Alright, Eric. Now, I'm not going to say I thought long and hard about this, because I did not.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
Probably not.
Okay.
Right? Are you aware of the Quack Pack?
Oh god. That's been a while.
Yeah, for viewers who aren't aware of the Quack Pack, here's the Quack Pack.
Okay, give me your best shot!
And now we're back. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I want to see Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Think I remember?
Yeah, you just had a modernized Huey, Dewey, Louie, and I want them waiting outside the Apple Store.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And wait, hold on. Waiting outside the Apple Store, and somebody should be standing there, not letting them in. I'm gonna say Bonker is the mall security guard who won't let him in.
Bonker is Paul Blart. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Paul Blart. Okay, so just to reiterate, Huey, Dewey, and Louie outside the Apple Store, and Bonkers is the mall security. Bam.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, and Eric's going for it. Here we go. Now, Huey, Dewey, Lewis, and the News are standing outside the Apple Store. So far, we got the 3 ovums. Perfect success rate here for a good drawing. You draw those 3 ovals.
Yep.
How do you differentiate, by the way? Because before...
Well, for the Quack Pack, they definitely made them differ, though, didn't they? Because one of them had the backwards cap. That I'm not great with.
One of them was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, the other one had the Jonathan Taylor Thomas hair. The giant duckbill, obviously. Duckbill, woohoo! And then...
You're way better at drawing duckbills, which is why I was glad that I got to beat you to the duck output. Because if you had requested me to draw a duck, it would all look the same. And they would all look terrible.
Well, I did... One of the main things that I used to practice drawing was Daffy, so...
Oh, yeah. That's a good question, actually. So what was your first cartoon character that you ever drew?
No. The first cartoon character I ever drew was, Garfield.
Garfield?
Yeah. Wow. Garfield and Odie were my go-tos for the longest time.
Huh. I think, the first one I wanted, to teach myself how to draw, because I was adamant about it, was SpongeBob. Because I'm like, I watch this all the time, I should learn how to draw him. And every time I did, it was just a square with a bunch of holes in it.
I mean, essentially, that is the character.
It always felt like I wasn't doing him justice. I think this looks like concept art for an Adult Swim show.
It totally is. So we're pitching next week.
They're literally standing cross-armed.
This one is, because this is the Jonathan Taylor Thomas one, so he's got the attitude, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. All the JTT fans out there.
With the pop shirt.
Oh, dude. nailing it. Oh my god. So, Eric before this was saying that he is rusty and that he hasn't drawn in a while. But so far you're drawing better than half the people that I've had on this show.
Yeah, well.
I really like the circle to the left. I know he's gonna go on to great things.
These are actually supposed to be sunglasses.
Are those sunglasses?
They're supposed to be, because you remember the one always wore he never put them on his face, but he always wore them on top of his head.
Ah.
I don't know why.
I guess, like, asking you to draw Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like, I'm glad that I chose the Quack pack.
I am too, because
color them in.
Well, I also just...
The same.
They have no character to them.
They do now.
But the original ones were all just annoying Donald ripoffs.
Okay, Huey? Yes, Uncle Donald. No, back, Huey. No, Uncle Donald. Huey, be good. And no spitballs. Yes and no, Uncle Donald. Oh.
We all were. Actually, no, they're not even Donald. Donald is so much more entertaining as a character.
That's why I said Donald ripoffs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, out of the three, like the main Disney three, who did you like as a kid, ranking-wise, versus who you like now? Because I feel like I liked Goofy more as a kid, and Mickey, and I didn't like Donald. And now I love Donald, and I'm not a huge fan of Mickey and Goofy. Like,
no, I was a weird kid. I always loved Donald and Daffy. Like, they were always my favorite. And I don't know if it was partially because I saw the Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie really young, and that scene with the two of them fighting on the pianos always really got to me. Yeah, I loved it. But yeah, I don't know what it was about them, but I really loved watching Donald lose his shit. And Daffy was just always such a conniving bastard that never got his way.
I always liked Daffy more than Donald. Like, if I had to pit the two against each other. Because they're two different kinds of angry.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. Did you have, okay, I'm trying to keep it on topic.
Yeah.
It's Disney.
Yeah.
So, because we...
Oh yeah, we're going a little off topic here.
You and I both love, like, Warner Brothers cartoons.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should have done Warner Brothers cartoons.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe.
But at the same time, we also both love Disney. So, I guess what I want to say is, like, because we were both kind of raised on the same cartoons, both of us more in the reruns aspect of things, I don't think we were alive for the original run of a lot of these shows.
No, definitely not.
Well, we were for Quack Pack, but...
Yeah, well,
Good thing we didn't miss out on Quack Pack, Aaron.
Yeah, I guess. That's one way to look at it, I suppose.
The crowning achievement of Disney television, Quack Pack. Oh, boy. My question was gonna be, what Disney show resonated with you the most, I guess, out of the Disney afternoon?
Disney show renovated. Oh, well, it was.
Whether it's the classics or some of the newer stuff towards the end of it, because
it was either Gargoyles or Darkwing.
You do love yourself some Gargoyles and Darkwing.
Yeah.
That does look like a man with a duck beak who happens to be wearing Mickey Mouse ears. He's like a dude who went to Disney World and like, went to the first kiosk and just bought the first items he could grab.
This is very true.
Your memory is amazing. The fact that that's where that circle was going, I thought you were drawing Dr. Eggman at first.
Well, I mean, it still almost looks like Eggman.
I mean, he quite literally is an Eggman right now, but I know what you're going for.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't know, like, okay. Because amongst my friends, I can kind of see you sitting at a table at a convention, like with a bunch of, like, a stack of comics that you wrote or drew. Like, I can see that as a foreseeable future, just based on your art style.
I take that as a very good compliment, actually.
I remember the first time I saw you drawing, actually. This is a little too sincere for the show.
I remember you yelling at me the first time you saw me drawing, actually.
I was like, we're out to eat. We're out to eat. I'll tell this story while you draw, so that you don't have to worry about it, but... We were out to eat because me and Eric used to work together in a nice video store environment, which was also a little trivia fact, little eMDee trivia fact. Also, is he dressed up as a Russian dictator?
No, it's a security guard. Shut up.
You've shown your alignment. We all know where you stand now.
No, I'm trying to make him look like Paul Blart.
He does kind of look like Paul Blart.
I'm actually trying to make him look like Paul Blart.
Yes! He aged in real time. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god. Paul Bonk Mocha. Yeah, I tend to get off script and off track, as you can see. But me and Eric used to work at a video store together. I won't disclose the name. It doesn't exist anymore. Eric, I'm gonna censor that. First of all, how dare you say that explicit word that I can't say? No one knows what you said, but I do, and I'm ashamed. I feel great shame over, a wash of shame has taken over because of that.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, anyway, me and Eric were out to eat with a bunch of our ex-coworkers, and we decided to go to a place where you could draw on the tables, because we're both doodlers. Although I didn't know that about Eric until that day.
Yep.
Yeah, because then after that, you started doodling at work more too.
Yeah.
I got to see that.
Because I was very self-conscious with it until everybody was like, oh.
I think I brought up the first day I met you that I did cartoons.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't know if
that's exactly why that's why I didn't.
That shouldn't have done it. You've seen what I'm capable of. It's not
but
high-tier stuff. This is awesome. I'm loving this. You guys don't even know. It's almost insane to me because the whole point of the show, the whole poll, is that there are no reference images and we're all really working off of muscle memory. And Eric's muscle memory is just so good. He's literally just making him into Paul Blart for fun. For fun. I would have done it because I don't remember what Bonkers looks like. I would have just drawn Paul Blart and then Bonkers' head would vaguely resemble the character. But this is actually resembling the character. He's so good, dude. Oh man.
That's what the iPads look like in this universe.
You're drawing the inside of the store.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Isn't that what you wanted me to do?
Holy
crap. I thought that's what you asked.
Look, Aaron, this is the first time I'm going to say this, but you're outshining everyone on the show real quick. This is great. You should draw, you can't draw apple, right? You should draw another fruit with a thing bitten out of it, with a bite taken out of it, as the store that they're waiting outside of. I like that they're just loitering outside the JCPenney's.
Dragon fruit.
I love that dragon fruit is the first fruit that came to mind.
I have a fucking dragon on my arm. How does this... How does my love of dragons...
For all of you audio listeners at home, there is a literal dragon on Eric's arm.
And there's a weird looking bite out of the dragon fruit. See here.
That is such a detailed fruit. You know the whole point of the Apple logo is that there's like no detail.
Yeah, but it's a dragon. It's supposed to have detail. No.
It's the scientist gummy bear. It's Beaker. It's the cheese string guy.
How are you not getting Dilbert from this?
Why is Dilbert in line? What is Dilbert have to do with the Disney afternoon? Why are you drawing Dilbert?
You said zombie.
Clever girl.
I bet Dilbert is like this humongous tower behind them.
Yeah, because
I'm not used to
perspective's
seeing
not
Dilbert. Look, I'm not used to seeing Dilbert in anything, first of all, past his TV show that failed. But also, I'm not used to seeing Dilbert's legs. Like, I'm sorry, I read the comments. Like, this is just creepy to me. I did almost buy Dilbert on DVD.
I have it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Were you a Dilbert guy?
Yeah. And that's the crappiest Dilbert. But that's okay.
It's recognizable. He also looks like Milton from Office Space.
That works.
They look like the Mighty Ducks logo right now.
That's the whole point, because the Mighty Ducks rock.
Just don't give the feet a lot of effort.
Don't give the feet a lot of effort?
Don't make them that tall. Unless they really did age in...
They did. This is...
Oh, this is like an extremely goofy movie, Quack Hat.
Yep, that's what it is.
What are your thoughts on an extremely goofy movie?
Not enough Pauly Shore.
First team to boot those #1 gammas on their bootay.
Pauly Shore is really good in those goofy movies.
That's what I just said.
That's about it. Like, I wasn't sure if it was a joke or not, that's why.
I mean, it could be a joke, I guess.
I legitimately enjoyed Pauly Shore in those movies. This looks like a New Yorker cartoon. You should look
That's
into
where I was going for.
You should look into that. I feel like there's gonna be a message at the bottom.
That's what's happening. There's gonna be a message at the bottom. It's gonna say, "I'm sorry, boys."
Look, I mean this in the most sincere way, but you are definitely the Gary Larson of my artist friends. This is awesome. You know, I've joked about this a couple episodes now. Like, I usually just say, hey, everyone, make this your Facebook cover photo. Someone better actually make this their Facebook cover photo. In fact, if 5 people tag me on Twitter with this as their Facebook cover photo, I don't care if you Photoshop it, but I prefer that you actually did it. But if 5 people do that, I don't know, I'll like shout you out in the next video. Or maybe, because I want to do art failure request videos, like every 5th episode.
Yeah.
Something like that. Because that way I can, I can start taking requests from people on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, I'll definitely do like shout outs and stuff if you guys do that. I love when people do that.
Because I'm that awful.
You're gonna need to sign this now.
Okay.
Sign it right at the bottom. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright Eric, what am I drawing?
What are you drawing?
What am I drawing, Eric? What am I drawing?
You
What
are
am I
drawing.
Eric?
You
You come up with something. I'm just drawing to pass the time.
It's going to be Daffy Duck teaming up with Gadget to save.
Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. You and I both know I can't draw Gadget.
Darkwing Duck
Teaming up with Gadget from Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Correct. To thwart Don Karnage. Yep.
That's a triple play.
Yep.
You just triple played me.
I did. Because we are the Gummy Bears.
So wait, they're teaming up?
Yeah. So good luck with the perspective.
You and I both know I don't care about that at all.
It's quite the nacho hat.
Thank you. I'm putting literal nachos in the hat. Gadget was a childhood crush for a lot of Russian children who started a cult around her.
That's terrifying.
Did you know about the Gadget cult?
No, I don't want to know about the Gadget cult.
There's a literal cult around Gadget. Oh, Gadget's
why?
That's like 2 feet high, isn't she?
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, 2 feet? That's way too tall.
Oh, sorry. Like what? Like a centimeter? I don't know.
That's way too small. Probably about 3
Not
inches,
too big,
4 inches.
Not too small. Just the size of Montreal.
Maybe about 4 inches tall.
No way. Really? Is that how small they were?
Yeah.
That always upset me. That,
They were like this, and then the cat was like your size, and the cat would have been Darkwing size.
Alright.
So.
When there's trouble, you call DW.
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get
Life alert.
Let's get life.
And I can't get up.
Have you found yourself falling or?
Are you pestered by spooks?
I don't know if you can say that.
This is a vicious cycle.
Dane Cook's vicious cycle.
Dane Cook's vicious something.
Dane Cook's viciously out of work.
I mean, yeah, I guess he was.
I'm just gonna draw like an actual rat.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if Gadget was a rat.
Wow.
Like a mouse?
Wow, yeah. Wow, dude. I wish there was a second pen so I could draw my rendition over here. At least you put the little eyelashes on her. What?
She's dancing.
Okay.
She's doing a little dance.
Okay. So, yeah, they're defeating Dark Karnage with dance. I get it.
Why does Darkwing Duck look like he's aging rapidly?
Yeah, like the more you add to him, the more it's closer to Rick than it is Darkwing.
Well, you know what they
Jesus!
say. You know what they say. You draw inspiration from all your nightmares. And I guess
my nightmares are about work. What does that say?
I think it says that you work too hard.
Probably. I actually had a full-on...
I don't remember what Don Karnage looks like.
We literally just watched a thing with him.
No. First of all, you don't need to disclose that information. Secondly, another draw of this show is when the person doesn't know what they look like, and you get to tell me.
Oh.
Without, giving me too much information.
Okay.
So go ahead, give me a Don Karnage. For now, I'm just gonna put a placeholder Facebook photo.
Cool. Oh, so he's like on screen? Wow, that's handsome Squidward.
I'm not believing this at all. Alright. Alright, Don Karnage.
He is tall and thin of the canine variety. With a more of a... Yeah, okay. No.
I haven't drawn any of the details yet. You just said tall and thin.
Yeah, this is more crazy clown from Bart's bed. Jesus. He was wearing a military uniform.
Okay.
Of some kind.
You said he was a dog person?
I did say canine. It could be dog. It could mean dog-like. It could mean... You told me to be vague, God damn it. He's got a snout. He is debonair. And some unknown nationality.
An unknown nationality.
He's
and
like
he's debonair.
Yeah. He's got a little tuft of hair at the top of his head. Yeah, that's him exactly. You got it down pat.
He looks like the big bad wolf from Three Little Pigs cartoon.
What is a military outfit? Well, the coat has big collars with large shoulders. And, oh, fucking, that's broken. There's no case on that, so probably.
Is that my phone?
No, that was mine.
Why did you drop your phone?
I didn't. It's very slippery because there's no case and it's brand new.
Maybe you shouldn't have left all these open ice cubes everywhere.
I know, right? It's so unconsiderate of me. Unconsiderate, that's a word. Let's go with that word. Yeah.
It's the word of the day, unconsiderate! In my cartoons, everyone exists on the same plane because perspective isn't a thing.
I'm noticing that.
I don't usually think about perspective.
I mean, it kind of looks like you almost did, though. It looks like Darkwing's close, like his hand's closer to the camera than the rest of them. If you can call that Darkwing.
I can.
I know you can. Yeah, I can call it Rickwing. Rickwing Duck. Morty, shut the fuck up.
Rickwing Duck. Oh, jeez, what am I doing here? What am I doing in the Disney afternoon?
I'm not good at voices.
That would be Gosling. They need to switch places. Gosling and Rick would be perfect.
That would be fantastic.
And then Morty with Darkwing.
Gosling wouldn't take his shit, though.
Of course not. That's why they would be good together. It'd be like Summer.
Yeah.
Summer already doesn't take his shit.
Summer gets dangerous, though.
Oh, you know what they say. You know what Darkwing Duck always says.
Let's get mildly unsafe.
Let's get out of our comfort zones. Okay.
Why do I remember something about, like, Arsenio Hall and Darkwing?
What?
I don't know. I just have this weird memory of Arsenio Hall and Darkwing. Like, it... Maybe the Arsenio Hall show had, like, a
Darkwing Duck?
cameo?
What?
Or maybe there was a commercial playing during the Arsenio Hall show once, and it was...
I don't know.
Darkwing?
Maybe.
I don't know. Was that even on at the same time?
Dude, Arsenio was a late night show.
Yeah. I watched weird shit as a kid.
No, but I mean, what does that have to do with not DuckTales, Darkwing
I don't know.
I like how, like, genuinely upset you are. I don't know. I don't know either.
It's in my head, and I don't know why.
Have
you seen those Darkwing Duck cosplays?
Which ones?
The ones that are disturbingly good?
That's... Okay, you need to lead that with, have you seen cosplays of Darkwing Duck? Because you said those, and I was like, are there particular ones? And you're like, yeah, the good ones.
Yeah.
I have not.
Okay. They're good.
Yeah. Oh, he has a sword, right? I don't want him slicing Gadget.
He could be cutting the nachos.
You cutting the nachos?
Yeah.
I already drew the... You know what? Fine. Fine, Eric. Have it your way. Burger King.
Are we gonna get a copyright strike just for doing that?
Dude, I should be copyright stricken for a lot of things. Like the fact that I think I just drew 6 fingers. Guys, it's not blood.
I like how unconcerned Karnage is. Like, look at his face. Like, he's just like, yeah.
I'll over-exaggerate
This is a thing.
I'll over-exaggerate.
No, I think it's better like this. I think it's just like, yeah, that mouse is dancing and my knife's covered in friggin' cheese.
Friggin' cheese?
I don't understand what's going on, but I'm okay with it. I think I'm high.
Eric, give me more things to draw.
Give you more things to draw? I'm afraid. Slimer comes in.
Slimer. Oh, everyone's favorite Disney character. Favorite.
Right, Disney. I forgot. It has to be Disney. Okay. Mrs. Potts falls from the sky with a tiny parachute, screaming about the spots. Why is there a spot? She needs to be clean for Belle.
This is so descriptive. You're giving like backstory. In 1942, Mrs. Potts lost her husband in the fiery pits of hell.
No. She lost her husband due to spots on tea kettles. He was trying to clean it, his finger burned, and then he died of sepsis.
Jeez, dude. Welcome to Creepypasta 101. Watch as she plummets. Alright, what else?
Now, the guy that saunters in, you'll never guess.
Saunters in!
You'll never guess who saunters in next.
Hold on.
It's the one. It's the only. Sully.
From Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
I mean, these bits are, I'll count them as Disney just for this.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just have the door open.
You gotta get the light above the door.
Yeah. Is it above the door?
It's always above the door.
I absolutely love that song at the very end of the movie from Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, well, the first movie's really good, too.
You know what? I didn't mind Monsters University.
I didn't mind it, but it wasn't, like, it's really hard to capture.
What was I gonna say? It's really just Animal House for kids.
I mean, yeah.
Which I don't mind either. Animal House should be enjoyed by children at some point. But, you know, in a family-friendly, safe environment for them to enjoy it.
Family-friendly and
Animal
John
House.
Belushi do not go together in the same room.
Well, that's what you think. The 80s were a wild time for Coke.
There was a lot more than Coke in that man's system.
Regret.
I mean, did you see how many flips he did?
Jack Black could do that too.
He's at least my size. There is no good reason that a man that size can do flips. Unless it's a lot of drugs.
He was on a lot of drugs. I'm glad that we're discussing this on the Monsters, Inc. drawing.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, Billy Crystal would have wanted it this way. God rest his soul.
Billy Crystal's still alive. Guys, don't hashtag RIP Billy Crystal. It's not the time.
RIP Billy Crystal.
But I swear if he does, I swear if he goes and this video drops, Aaron, it's on you.
It's all gonna be because of crystal meth. Billy Crystal meth.
Eric, that's not even a good joke.
No, I know it's not. Off to storm the castle. Bye-bye.
I'll draw a little Mike Wazowski. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have...
Glue.
He's huffing glue.
Yeah, he's always huffing glue. That's why he only has one eye.
He's got a little glue. The vapors are coming up.
Yep.
I'd say this is a pretty accurate depiction of what you asked for. Right?
I think so. I think it's pretty perfect. This is what Mrs. Potts does with her time. Disney XD? Yeah, that works.
Coming up next on Disney XD. All of your nightmares all at once.
Yep.
I don't even think... I feel like, okay, if we showed this to a random person, do you think they would understand what's happening?
They would get the Monsters, Inc. reference.
You think? Yeah, of course. That's like the...
That'd be it.
One. You know what we should do?
Show it
we
to
should
people?
legitimately show this picture to people.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Videotape their reaction, and ask them to name the show.
I think that's an excellent idea.
And then put it at the end of this video.
I think that's fantastic.
Okay.
I love this
idea. Can you think of 2 or 3 people to ask?
Yeah.
I'll ask a handful of people too.
Cool. I'm actually going to see some people tomorrow after work, so I can do it then.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Cool.
So it's like Darkwing Duck is fighting a dragon with the power of music by either Chippendales or Ratatouille, while Monsters, Inc. is in the background going like, what the fuck?
Alright, Malkia, that's 100% a picture of the Monster Inc. guys walking in on Darkwing Duck holding a Rascal while the teapot from Beauty and the Beast takes down all the guys, and I don't know who that fucking security wolf is. Okay, bye.
That picture is 100% the Monster Inc. guys escaping a mad wizard duck who is trying to kill Jerry the mouse while he dances, and then Tom the cat is trying to avenge him with the sword from The Sword in the Stone, while Chip the teacup from Beauty and the Beast is yelling profanity and racial slurs at him. That's it.
What the hell can I even say about... Is that a flying lamp about to eat a tiny-ass mouse? What the fuck show is this? Coming up next on Disney XD, Monsters Inc. creeping up behind a broken home with someone throwing a teapot across the room. And dragons fighting each other who are apparently warriors because that dude has the stars on the shoulders.